Chit Chatters, Chit Chat with Michelle, cooking. It's Michelle again, I'm Michelle. Today we are going to be cooking a dump cake. It's very simple, but I wanted to show you exactly how I do it because some people do it a little differently. Today we're making an apple dump cake, but before you do anything, start preheating your oven. So, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. You know your ovens if you have to adjust them or anything like that. Like Jasmine's mom, her oven don't work right, so her oven would be set at 375, FYI. Next, we would normally use a glass 8.5 by 10. Here, let's show you it. Pyrex dish, something like this. But this is a gift for somebody, so we're putting it in a pan that's a metal. I can give it out as a gift. Follow me. So today we're going to make an apple one. Another thing I forgot to get out is my cinnamon. Okay. So today we're making an apple one, and this is for a friend that I'm making. Also, I want you to know that you can also make this sugar-free. So if you look over here. Today I'm using a Betty Crocker. You can use any kind of cake mix you desire. It does. This one uses a yellow cake mix. The different dump cakes uses different things. So today we're using this, and today we're using apple pie filling. And you need 2 cans of apple pie filling. But here I want to show you. I was at the store. They have sugar-free cherry. They have regular cherry. They also have peach and like a caramel. So you can, and then they even come out with sugar-free cake mix too. So I'm just telling you this because I have friends who are diabetics and they're coming home this summer, and I thought it'd be nice to make a dessert for them that's sugar-free. So let's go ahead and get started. I bought this pan for my friend, that way she doesn't have to return it. She can just throw it away. Now I'm spraying this with Pam spray. You can spray with any kind of spray that you want, and if you don't have Pam spray, don't go out and buy it. You're going to need 1 stick of butter, 1 cake mix, 2 cans of pie filling, any kind. And when I use either peach or cinnamon, or I mean peach or apple, I like to add a little extra cinnamon. And then Pam spray. But once again, if you don't have Pam spray, go ahead and just put a little bit of your butter in there and run that around. It's okay. So let's spray our pan. And I always like to use enough where we're not going to have a mess. Okay, next, we're going to open up our pie filling. And this is Walmart brand. You can use the expensive stuff if you want, but why when it all tastes the same to me? Let me get a spoon out real quick. And I like the apple, and afterwards you can even put ice cream on it. It's so yummy with ice cream. So we just literally dump it. This is why it's called a dump cake. We literally just dump it. So here's the first can. I can't even get the thing out. Here's the first can. And remember, people, this is my real kitchen. I lick things, I drop things. This is for a friend, and she knows I washed my hands before this. So she knows if I lick something, she still loves me. So this is apples, and it's really good with any kind though. Like, I'm looking forward to trying the peach out. Okay, so there, we emptied the can. And then, just to spice things up, I add a little more cinnamon. You don't have to, but I do. So throw some in there. Throw as much as you like, as little as you like. Then you kind of just mix it on up. That's how I do it. Okay, and then you just spread it out. Maybe I got a little too big of a pan. That's okay. And then not only that, like we're using 1 cake mix for this pan of dump cake. But if you wanted to do 2 different dump cakes, like if you wanted to do 1 apple and 1 peach, put them in 2 8x8s, like the smaller versions, and then put 1 apple in one peach in the other, or a cherry, and then instead of using the whole thing, put this in half and put it on half. and then that way you have 2 different varieties. Okay, look. So yummy. Okay, gotta get it off my hand because I want to be a clean person here. Okay, next is cake mix. Any kind of yellow cake mix will do. I buy the ones that's on sale. You can buy the expensive kind. It's up to you. Okay, we're gonna dump this all over. Look, I even kind of just dump mine in the middle. And you can use your hands, but since we're on the thing, I want to look a little more appropriate. Because eventually my friend will see this, that she will have ate this and saw that it came from my kitchen and know how to make this. And listen, here's what I have to say about your youngsters, okay? Like Jasmine, I'm not posting this until after Mother's Day, but Jasmine's gonna make this for Mother's Day. And so I'm gonna send her the video first to make it. But you know, camera pick. You know what I have to say to you youngsters? Why not make this for your grandma and grandpa this summer? My oven's preheated. Why not have a friend over and kind of just have maybe a dump cake and some ice cream? I mean, share, okay, share. Next, our butter. Here's what I do that some people don't do. Some people melt their butter. I do not melt my butter. What I do to my butter, oh, get it? I said do. Okay, what I do to my butter is I cut it real thin pieces. Look, like this, real thin. And here's why, is because when I put it on my dump cake, whoops, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing in my life's perfect like that. So I'm not Martha. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, so see how thin I'm doing this? Hold on, I'll try to do it a little faster. And listen, I'm using a butter knife. I try not to use a too sharp of a knife because I have a tendency to cut myself. And so be careful with this. And this is even a great recipe for younger kids to do. So I cut this real thin, as you can see, because if I melt it and put it on there, I'm not going to get it over every spot. So this is what I do. I kind of try to make sure all the pieces. This way when it melts in here, like everybody wants an equal part, okay? And so my butter, I just feel that if I melt it, like there'll be some parts that didn't get it, and I don't like to discriminate against food. So, and pieces that I eat. So this is how I do it. I just cut it real thin, and then we put it in there. See? Simple, simple, simple. But make sure you get it all over. And you know, I use 1 stick of butter. You want to use more than that? No judgment. If you love butter, if you want to melt it and make it easier on you, look, it's all kind of sticking together already again. Yeah, we're not going to judge you. It doesn't look pretty, but that's okay. It's a dump cake. We just dump it. So you took notice, I did not stir this. Do not stir this. Okay, so it's all over. So this is what we do. Look, see? Okay, we're going to throw this in a 350 degree oven. First, I am going to use a cookie sheet to put it on. And the reason I am is normally if it's in a glass dish, I would not do this. Because this is in this kind of what is this, foil dish, I don't want the bottom to burn. So I'm going to put it on my cookie sheet. Then 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. And in 45 minutes, come back and join me. We're going to kind of see what it looks like and because we want a nice crunch crust on top. So, okay, chit chatters, I'll see you. Well, here, let's put it in the oven. And then, maybe we'll put it on the bottom one so you guys can see it when I bring it out. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, set your timer. Don't forget to set your timer. Timer 45 minutes. Does it go? Okay, we'll see you back. See me. We'll see you back in 45 minutes. In a moment. Bye, Chit Chatters. Hi, Chit Chatters. It's Michelle. Chit Chat with Michelle. Okay, we're back with the dump cake. As you can see on the timer, I have 2 minutes left. But then when I'm looking at my dump cake, can you see it? It's not even brown yet. It's not that bubbly yet. So we're gonna put the timer for another 15 minutes. So now we're up to an hour. So, and all ovens and microwaves and everything of course varies. So on mine, like maybe if it was in my glass pan, it might have took 45 minutes. But with this, it's taking longer. So just to let you know, and you can always add more butter on top. You can always do what you want to do with these. But I'm waiting for it to brown. And also, I hope you noticed, I did not cover it. So do not cover this dump cake. Okay, we'll check back. Bye. Hi, Chit Chatters. Okay, it has been in an hour now. As you can tell, it's been in an hour at 350, uncovered. Let's go ahead and look at it. Come close. I'm going to take it out. Oh, do you see it? It's brown and it has kind of a crusty type thing on it. And that is what it looks like. It's almost like a cobbler type thing. So it is delicious. And so anyway, thanks for doing a dump cake with me. Now it's warm, so I'm gonna wait until it cools down, and my friend's coming tomorrow and I'll put the lid on it for her. But normally, let it cool down a little bit, take a scoop, put a thing of ice cream on it. Ooh, maybe because it's apple, maybe some caramel. Whipped cream, yummy. All right, Chit Chatters, hey, subscribe to my channel and make sure you share and comment. Do you have a dump cake that you like to use? I would love to see the recipe and we can maybe share it on here. All right, love you, bye.